Bradley Barcola was left entirely on the bench as PSG brushed Aston Villa aside in the UEFA Super Cup. The PSG boss, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, immediately spoke out regarding Bradley Barcola's future. On top of that, we've got a fair bit of other exciting news lined up for you. Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool find themselves locked in a proper high-stakes transfer tug-of-war alongside Chelsea and Manchester United for Monaco's midfield sensation, Lamine Camara. With Crystal Palace already seeing a generous £35 million offer swiftly rejected, boss Andoni Iraola is watching the situation with eagle eyes to bolster our Anfield engine room. Monaco are holding firm on a steep £42.7 million valuation for the 22-year-old Senegal international, setting the stage for a dramatic saga that will keep every red glued to their screen. Despite Monaco boss Filipe Luis publicly begging to keep his prized asset following that breathless 5-goal thriller against us at Anfield last Sunday, financial realities in France could force their hand. Iraola clearly views the indefatigable Senegalese maestro as a game-changing addition who can provide the steel and dynamism required for our silverware charge this season. Would you splash out the full £43 million to secure Lamine Camara for Liverpool before our rivals steal a march on us? The Merseyside Giants have reportedly handed a massive boost in their summer transfer pursuit of a phenomenal new talisman to ignite the frontline. Rumors are circulating heavily after Liverpool's primary attacking target, Bradley Barcola, was left completely frozen out by Paris Saint-Germain. The exceptionally gifted French winger found himself modernly redundant, watching from the dugout as the Parisians narrowly defeated Aston Villa 2-1 in Austria. This highly anticipated UEFA Super Cup clash in Salzburg ultimately proved successful for the French champions, courtesy of decisive strikes from Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and Desire Doué. However, manager Luis Enrique's calculated decision to deny the 23-year-old even a solitary minute of action has raised serious eyebrows across European football. The Spanish tactician fully utilized his allocated 5 substitutions, introducing the likes of Ousmane Dembélé and Lucas Beraldo to meticulously secure the silverware. This baffling omission from the tactical setup strongly signals that the dynamic forward is genuinely standing on the precipice of a Parc des Princes departure. The transfer market atmosphere intensified dramatically when PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi directly addressed his winger's future immediately following the post-match trophy presentation. Speaking candidly to French broadcaster Canal+, the influential chief executive surprisingly declined to dismiss the escalating links connecting his player to Anfield. "We work calmly. We do not speak much. We act, and I cannot say whether he will leave or not," Al-Khelaifi stated, as publicized by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. This remarkably ambiguous stance concluded with a standard reminder of the player's current contract, yet the door remains tantalizingly open for a Merseyside switch. For the Anfield hierarchy, this uncharacteristically hesitant posture from the French capital represents a clear green light to aggressively finalize negotiations before the fast-approaching transfer deadline. Securing a winger of such blistering pace and technical trickery would serve as a magnificent statement of intent for the club's domestic and European ambitions. Crucially, the squad is transitioning into an exciting new epoch under the astute guidance of our newly appointed manager, Andoni Iraola. The Basque tactician undoubtedly requires elite, high-caliber reinforcements to properly implement the high-intensity, aggressive pressing philosophy he is renowned for introducing. Beyond merely bolstering squad depth for Iraola's tactical revolution, the acquisition of the French starlet is paramount for the long-term evolution of the Reds' attacking trident. The club's recruitment team is acutely aware of the urgent necessity to fill the monumental void created by the departure of Mohamed Salah. The iconic Egyptian king officially brought his legendary Anfield career to a close, choosing a brand new footballing chapter with Turkish outfit Trabzonspor. Consequently, Barcola's robust profile, combined with his devastating acceleration, positions him as the quintessential candidate to inherit that devastating creative mantle. The metaphorical ball now rests firmly in the court of the Liverpool directors to transform this audacious summer pursuit into concrete reality. The primary objective for the Anfield negotiators is to successfully bridge the substantial valuation gap currently demanded by the Paris Saint-Germain board. Should these intricate financial complexities be resolved swiftly, this blockbuster transfer is expected to materialize in the coming days. The faithful Coppets waiting expectantly around the globe are holding their breath to see Bradley Barcola donning the famous red shirt and completely dominating the Anfield flanks. But do you think he possesses the clinical edge required to replicate the legendary goal-scoring output of Mohamed Salah? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on to our next story, Alexis Mac Allister is back in Liverpool training and could feature against Cesc Fabregas' Como side this weekend, providing a massive boost as we look to put last season's woes firmly behind us. The Argentina international has returned to Merseyside following his post-World Cup exploits, where he unfortunately finished as a runner-up after a heartbreaking final defeat against Spain. While some critics unfairly questioned his form during what was a turbulent campaign for the entire squad, it is clear that he was simply caught in the maelstrom of a difficult year where very little went to plan. Under the fresh guidance of Andoni Iraola, this upcoming pre-season doubleheader at Anfield represents the perfect clean slate for our brilliant 27-year-old maestro to rediscover his finest form. Having previously been a beacon of consistency in our engine room, most notably playing a pivotal role in powering us to that glorious Premier League title, there is absolutely no reason to believe his talent has suddenly waned. Rumors regarding a speculative move away from Anfield have naturally circulated, yet true Liverpool supporters recognize that last term was merely an outlier for a player of his immense caliber. The club remains fully supportive of the popular midfielder, and Iraola will undoubtedly be keen to build his new-look midfield around Mac Allister's undeniable vision and composure. With a full pre-season now ahead of him, do you believe Mac Allister will bounce back to become our most crucial player under Andoni Iraola this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.